Ladies and gentlemen, back sating my addiction that is Baldur's Gate. If you remember last episode, we went to, I think it's called Last Light Inn, saved our cleric friend from being kidnapped by the big bads, the Absolute, and then immediately after that, they all turned hostile against us, and we had to book it. So, no idea why. So we're just gonna go back and assume that everything's fine now. I also want to check. I couldn't remember if there was anything left over. Yeah, look at all this stuff in here, dude. I need to take and sell that at some point. But yeah, let's just have ourselves a little trip back and hope that nothing happens.
About supplies. We make it home. Burning through our
Last Light Inn. Hello.
Just about.
I'm chill. Everything is cool. I want to read this book, please. Yes. Yes. I think I could already make that potion, to be fair. Potion of Greater. Yeah, that's the Balsam and Rogue Morsel, which I don't have a lot of Balsam, to be fair. La-dee-dee. What's going on with this guy?
She wants the same thing we do.
Let's grab Will. He can actually talk to people.
I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult.
The cultists are among us and you want to chat. Let the professionals handle this.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula.
Jala.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
What you got, Will?
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me. A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even who want to be seeing you. Oh, if you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Here we go with Arcane. 14 should be 5. We get a +5. And we got a 14 right off the bat.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him. Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Let's go for the investigation. This time, we'll hit it with the own luck. Didn't even need it.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor. or playing a stringed instrument.
Well, I mean, he's a
perhaps.
soldier, right? Worn letter. Show me the letter. We could give, I mean, Karlak needs something, right? Okay, well, let's read the letter. Information. Take lodging. Begin investigation in the local house of healing. Might gain momentum. So it seems like he might have been investigating the house of healing. Wake up.
Must have found
Park.
something.
He played music. If I play music, will that
What I won't do is send any more of our people.
will that help?
Us.
Oh, poor performance. Okay, we're gonna get out of here because everybody's booing
She
us.
wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives
Ah,
or
lame.
dies. I wouldn't go that far.
Okay, well, let's go find this house of healing. See, what do we have? Looks like there might be a path out this. I'm guessing that that's out the way that we escaped. This way. Let's go for a walk. Oh, well. I did succeed a check. Hang on. Loot this pile. Now, see, this one makes sense, because this one's buried in the ground. Alright, everybody together. Not that way, this way. Chest. Not bad. Love the gold.
Just a peek.
Ah, rotten fish. Bam, bam, bam.
Victims of the
What do we got here? Weave moss.
At least they were granted a proper burial.
I don't know what weave moss is. Oh, we're gonna dig up the graves. I mean, we got to, you know? We gotta know what's up. A liar? Okay. Short sword. Open grave. Interesting. Blast mine. Hopefully these don't detonate. Do you remember that thing I just said like 13 seconds ago?
You Gravenguard's still alive.
Not as long as we can put up a fight, Willow.
I guess we're just going back out the way we came. Investigate the House of Healing. Reach the Moonrise Towers. Let's continue onward. God, the camera's so wonky.
It belongs to the shadows now. Better if it's just left alone.
Okay. Hear me out. This looks like an ambush. Just a bunch of rotten trash. We got here Shadowroot sack.
Finders keepers.
Go find out what's up with this stuff. Have I collected these before? I have not. All right. Oh, what we got going on up here? Hello.
What a day.
Locked chest. I get a plus 11, so anything better than a 1. Take a 29. What we got? Bunch of garbage. Lovely. Rusty dagger. I always feel like anything that's, you know, out in the world, I always feel like maybe it could be, could have like a deeper lore to it, maybe. Tombstone.
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
Sad.
Ugh, what a mess. It's half grave, half animal burrow.
Is there anything here that I can do a little thievery? Roots. Okay, wait. No, don't move the sack. Check the sack. What's going on up here? Oh, hello. Burden of Time Aura. Beasts and humans have disadvantage on saving throws within 10 feet. He who was. Gloom Weaver. Are you gonna be hostile?
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
Herm.
You walk in the darkness unafraid. How curious. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us.
Maybe. Ah, fuck, I'm talking as a
The
Asterion.
murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice? She is not the victim. Nay, she is the perpetrator.
I like this guy's, like,
This
face
woman
tattoos.
tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back.
Oh, yeah.
They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged. You see it as I do. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Eki. Can I loot her? Though.
Well, hello.
Okay. Side missions. They're so much fun. Lockpick. Yo, stay hydrated, guys. especially if you're doing a dice roll. Perfect time. Nailed it. That's the power of hydration. Sick. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
A hero at heart.
let's roll
2
out.
steps at a time.
So now we have more missions. Perception failed. Why? What am I missing here? I should have expected that. Oh, I very much should have expected that.
The dance macabre.
Oh, we're all surprised, so we can't use actions. The only person who can't be surprised is our girl, Karlak. So, concentration, long rest. It's gonna use my whole action. And it only lasts 10 turns. Knocked out. Oh, no. I... Lethal, my boy. Knocked out. Will disappear permanently after a long rest. I don't like that we're all grouped up here. I should have moved everybody. I also shouldn't just walk into ambush.
This isn't good.
Bro is... Yeah, don't constrict me. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Bro. So let's go for... Just let's leave those guys. I can't get to him. So hopefully I can not do anything to this guy. I have, that's fine. Move everything out by 1. That's pretty much all you can do. I mean, I would like to get over there. Ow.
No holding back.
Alright, so now everybody can fight. You're in the dark, which gives a disadvantage. 60% chance and you miss both of them? Why? You rolled a 5 and a 3. What the hell, mate?
Time to push my luck again.
Alright. No, the one we should go for is this guy. But at the same time, I'll let Karlak and Asterion handle those. Can I lock onto this guy? Ow. Attack this guy. La-di-day.
On the victor's path.
Bro is not having a good time. Hilarious. Hey, see? The little mace thing comes in handy. 3 damage, or 3 health left. Yep. However, I can no longer move.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
Karlak, on the other hand, can move. Rage out just so that way I take less damage. I am immobile. 72, 49, 36. That's just gonna have to be what it is. 50, 50, 75. Really hoping we could get that guy.
I'll go from here.
But knocked prone and a little slash. I tried to run. There's one guy left. Good miss. What you getting inspired about, Karlak? Encounter 3. Oh, okay. Conquer 3 combat encounters. Lovely.
Don't touch me.
Let's lockpick this. I don't need everybody to come.
Looking ahead.
I get a plus 11 on a 10, so I will take that. Lovely.
No traps, please.
Well, hello.
What you got? A bunch of garbage. Let's go. I'll take it.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yeah.
What's hiding here?
Get everybody together and let's roll out. I kind of want to know
What to do?
I can't actually see if Lady Dev herself is missing HP. But I think what I'm going to do is disband that, which I am very much not. But we'll do this. I'll get my charge back anyway. And the only person who needs a little extra healing is Will. So, what is this? 16 to 40? I need like 20. So let's just drink a couple of small boys. And we'll have Will up front once again, just because he is very charismatic. That could be helpful. It doesn't look like there's anything up here, which leads me to believe that it might just be a trap. No, nothing up here.
Could come in handy.
Solution of Night Orchid. Orchid? Orchid. And then I guess we go back down. Does that lead right back into... It does. So where do I need to go? I guess out?
Whatever killed them, looks like they put up a fight.
Worn key? Poultice. Some more keys. Okay. Wonder what happened to them. True Soul Coreless. Herm. What? What is this place? Continual flame. Well, if it produces no heat and never seems to die out. Lost backpack? Looks like there might be a way. Locate non-believers. Okay.
Looks like an ambush.
Oh.
That might be worth a look.
Hang on now. Oh, ambushing. Expected to attack as soon as the enemy was within reach. Can only be spotted with a successful perception check. Why don't we start this off right? Yeah, I'm a little worried. Especially because they all get to attack first. I guess we just go for the shot.
Step quick. We'll do it my way.
All right. Which they won't get to do anything because they're surprised. Which is good. What do we want to do here? I think best case scenario is probably just to go owlbear. Mainly due to the fact that it's just extra HP, you know? Unfortunately,
Blood follows me
can't
everywhere.
get too many of these guys.
I'm heating up.
Lovely. Why can I not get to this guy? %36%.
Tactical.
Hiya. Take that, you beast. Lovely. Rage, take half damage.
Battle favors the fearless.
Bro, still can't do anything. I think I'm just gonna... Can I jump up here? I can. This might put me in a bad situation.
This way.
Hiding successful. I'll take that. Garroting? Strangling a creature with a garrote moving more than 17 feet breaks. So you're choking us out, which means I am silenced. I also take 3 to 18 damage. It's a really bad time to miss. I take back everything I said. Yeah, kind of hard to choke me out when you're laying on the ground getting beat to death.
This is my time.
I can't cast spells because I am garroted. Only a 30% chance. I believe in you. That did nothing for me. Yeah, I should have just attacked from the get-go, to be fair. Oh, you're being garroted as well. That's unfortunate.
With finesse.
Takes that. Jump. Another 21. Ah, 17, you mother.
No holding back.
We can just hit him with an Eldritch Blast. Be done with this fight altogether.
What's in here?
Why did bro disappear into nothingness?
Moving ahead.
I now have a rather large cat on my desk. Ow. Transcript. Interesting. Chest back here.
Careful, I bite. A crooked
Lockpick.
touch.
I believe in us. What's inside? Ring of Twilight. Gain a +1 bonus to armor class while obscured. Kind of a mess situation there, I'll be honest. You guys keep stuff in this trunk? Bunch of rotten goods.
The pride of the gate. Heading out.
I want to look. I always forget, you know, it's always a, you know, there's always a time in between these episodes. And I normally forget, you know, armor classes, general stats, that kind of stuff. This looks like we might be in some kind of actual dark den. I say a dark den, but darker area.
Must be Mason's Guild. Judging from that symbol at our feet.
Mason's Guild.
Maybe a nice big hammer for Carla.
Hello. Barkskin recipe.
Something over there.
Odd looking bones.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Okay.
Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
I don't think so. If that were the Grand Mason, would they not be human bones?
What have we here?
Or, you know, elf bones, gnome bones, halfling bones. What's in here? Something over there. Oh, infernal iron. Lovely. A hatch.
Not now.
Can I have this infernal iron?
Yes. Damon can use this to.
What were they doing here? What's going on in the deep dark? This wall is suspicious to me.
That's curious.
Yes. Do I have the key for it? I do not
blade
have a key
close.
for it.
For a
Lockpick.
skeleton key.
Yikes. We'll just use another. We just got one for free, so yeah, I'm 19. Third. Lovely.
Sharp as ever. Keeping pace.
What we got? Bunch of garbage. Now, hear me out. One, I can see into this room. So it looks like there might be a secret in there. Oh, look at that. Gargoyle traps. Let's get a Asterion.
What's that?
It was trapped. I need an 18. Wow. Lovely. Bunch of garbage. Why would you run back this way? I clicked on the door.
Go.
What is a wraith? Ah. Hello. Are there other wraiths? Okay, so there's a shadow monster. Another shadow, shadow, and a wraith. Has a vulnerability to radiant damage. Does not have a vulnerability to radiant damage. How far can I go? No, 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 no. Everybody come back a little bit, because you guys are gonna ruin this. Let's do
Radio not.
I think this guy's probably gonna be the worst case. Okay, so I was found out, but that's fine. Do I have enough movement? I do not. That's okay, because I kind of want to just run off a little bit.
Nomad.
Can't get quite close enough. So let's jump. Still can't get quite close enough. But I should be able to put that guy down. Should I be worried? Shadow Blend. Has advantage, imposes disadvantage. Why did you do that? What is this aura? All nearby light sources get extinguished. Can I'm gonna hit bro, and that would be better if I had like a couple of them lined up, to be fair. So maybe best case scenario is just to hit him with the Eldritch Blast. Immune to necrotic damage, but should have seen that coming.
Survival is all that matters.
Immune to prone. Oh wow, 35.
Outmaneuver them.
I now have a different cat in my lap. I don't know where any of these shadow critters are chilling. Nah, I have no idea where these guys are, so I guess I'm just gonna keep hiding.
In position.
I stay together a little bit. Sent me reeling, or yeah, he's being sent reeling. I don't know where that guy went. Pop up right here. 14 damage. Strength drain, but I got saved. I believe my weapon actually doesn't do like radiant damage or anything. So I think I'm gonna save it. I can recast strength, which I assume they're immune to necrotic damage. Yeah.
No choice but to keep going. Time for
And then we're just gonna hope that bro is still up here. He's not. I think light brings them out. I mean, they are shadows. You think fire would probably help.
All right.
Oh, and I found a button. Can you not use that? Well, I tried.
Other things on my mind, thanks.
I guess I'm just gonna wait for them to show themselves. Ah. Good miss. We'll go for a slap. Well, I shouldn't have gone for the slap, to be fair.
Nothing important is ever easy.
You might be immune to prone, but you're not immune to these claws, boy. I just need to know where your cousin's at. I'm just gonna have Asterion looting stuff.
Interesting map.
And
Especially
they
that
X
nice
at the
big
base of the
X at
Moonrise
of Moonrise
Towers. Cool. Scroll of gaseous
Ready for
form.
another round?
Bro at. It's just kind of cowering in this corner over here.
Finding my way.
All right.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh, I don't know where he's at. He's definitely down here somewhere.
Now this is my
Doesn't
happy
seem like
place.
light helps.
Find a route.
Move Karlak, start moving her over here. Ah, he was behind me.
Making my move.
I'll just do the tried and true. 19 damage, not bad. And end of combat. What's going on in this room?
Need to find a way forward.
It's very dark in here. A lever. Does that just close the door? A lot of good that was. Okay. I'll take that stuff. Bunch of potions. Okay. Jack's Encyclopedia of Eels? No one wants to read about eels. I have no idea what that's all about, but... Perception failed?
Before the shadows, there was once a house full of warmth and children's laughter.
Everybody come
in
over
this
here
one's
and
life.
take this perception.
No more.
All of our perceptions failed, meaning that I'm thinking that this chest is going to be trapped.
Should be easy.
So let's move everybody away. Everybody else walk away a little bit.
Well, in it.
In it. Well.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's go.
Somebody get Asterion up before he dies. Asterion. Can you open this box again? Whenever you deal a weapon attack, gain arcane acuity, has a +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class for each remaining round. Kind of lame.
Where am I needed?
Will you get anything off of
Before
this?
The shadows, there was
No.
once a house full of warmth and children's laughter
All right.
in this one's life. No more.
Ah, cool. Scroll of fly. Okay. What's this?
What have we here?
What the elevator do, though? Okay. Huh?
Mum?
Oh, it's Arabella. Arabella?
Hey! I know you. You're...
That's unfortunate. Really wish I'd have taken a short rest before this.
Stomach.
Oh, maybe not.
Hey, that's Arabella. Kid from the Druid's Grove. That snake woman nearly did her in. Looks like she's learned a thing or two.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me. That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines.
Oh.
I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
Ah.
Maybe. But you gotta help me first.
Okay.
Me and Mum and Pops. We follow Zevlor out here, then he... Well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, run! So we ran. I could hear him run behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
Yes.
Sure. The vine trick, at least. Maybe some others. But not till you get my mum and Pops back.
Taking magical lessons from a child.
Thanks, mister.
Whatever,
you'd
man.
help
You
me
want me
again.
to find your parents?
The
I'll do
vines
it.
won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Yes.
Oh, thanks.
You
You're
can
the
definitely
best.
stay with us.
So you send Mum and Pops there.
'Cause I
I'll
need
be
you to
waiting,
teach me
hero
how to
man.
do vine things. Weave bound vines. Vines crafted from the very weave itself, a most unorthodox. A couple of shadows.
Where am I needed?
I wish I had something that actually dealt radiant damage. That'd have been like...
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt some.
Let's have one of these.
You picked the wrong fight.
And let's... Oh, draining my strength. Smart. Not really gonna do you any good.
You sense a matriarch's flush of pride. She will soon be a grandmother, and the child will bear her
Mildred.
name.
Farther can I go?
Mildred.
So I have to find the... I have to find her parents. Hidden treasure. No leisure. Investigate the house. Okay, well I just walked myself into combat like a genius.
This will do nicely.
Harper, some shadows, necrotic resistance.
Time for a new approach.
How do I have disadvantage on the target? That's upsetting. 'Cause they're in the dark.
A fine opportunity.
Why not? A little bit of damage everywhere. La-dee-day, la-dee-doo.
Coming through.
Little bit of this, little bit of that, little bit of this, little bit of that. Reapply hex. La-dee-day.
Moving.
Now this guy does take radiant damage, so if I hit him with a radiant arrow... Oh, wow. Roasted, brother. Can that last for 10 turns? Or that's just done?
Let's cook with fire, baby.
I mean, it does say it lasts 10 turns. Branding smite. The affected in. Oh, that lasts 10 turns. Okay. But I mean, it's just gone now. So.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let's get rid of this guy. There's no way you guys are gonna push me into this hole. Do your worst. I am a mighty owlbear. I don't take damage. There's no point in trying to sneak attack. For whatever reason I do. They're hidden in the dark. So I can't really do anything about it.
a better
And I'm not
position.
necessarily close enough to actually hit them. But I can deal with that guy. Where are these shadows at? I would say right about there. Yeah, get blinded, little bro. Really kind of wish you'd have done more, but... swing.
Heading out. What now?
I'll take it. Oh no, my owlbear form. No! Alright, let's do some stabbing. Oh wow, dude, what is that? 26, 11, 37 damage.
Forever dauntless.
Lord.
2 steps at a time.
What is it? Disadvantage on an ability. Dexterity. I cast the spell instead of recasting. Fuck. Why don't I ever think things through? Interesting camera angle.
Nothing will stand in my way. Can't slow down.
Level 15 for the boys. Can't quite get close enough.
Come on,
Now we can.
Show him what you are. That's curious.
What? What's curious?
Let's see what this does.
What up?
Was that a click I heard? There's something about these
Lady Goddess of Shale?
Breathe deep and move.
I'm so tired. How do people... Something over there.
Loss, pain, all's rise. R. Lady. Blight.
Wonder what that did.
Okay. Essentially, if you didn't grasp what just happened there, it was giving me some letters and not other letters, so I just put the letters together, or I clicked on them in an order that would give me a, you know, an actual, like, sentence. What's going on inside of here?
I feel lighter. Like the curse just evaporated. What is this place?
What up? Statue of Shar. Statue of Shar. Definitely not a hidden room right here. You can see the black outline there.
Sharp as ever.
Let's have Will do it because he's got the arcane.
Do you accept Shar's test of your intellect?
Okay, so that's an intellect test. Intelligence is going to be either Asterion or let's have Asterion do it.
Do you accept Shar's test of your
I do.
intellect?
14 plus 4 with no bonus. And I get a 14. All right.
You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Okay. Dark Ladies has a has a +5 bonus to intelligence until a long rest.
Yes, let's.
So what, is this the same
Do
thing?
you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing?
Okay, so this one is a wisdom check. Oh yeah, it's gonna be me all day. 17.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing?
I think so. 14 with a +6. Yikes. But we have inspiration. Let's hope for the best. I will take an 8. Lovely.
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
I am worthy. Oh, there's a plaque on this one too. What did I get? Wisdom? +5 to wisdom.
Seems simple enough.
Alright, what's this plaque say?
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
Charisma check. And
Defender
our
of the
most
people.
charismatic 17. Let's have Will do this.
A fiery crackle echoes in the corners of your mind. Your patron knows a thing or two about turning people.
Glimpse, but for a moment. Allow the devious mechanisms of your patient. So I get a +7. Or I get an advantage. More than a 7. Come on. This is why we stack inspirations for something just like this. It's the second time in a row that I've also gotten the exact number I needed plus the bonus.
Confidence surges through you. You
And
feel
I also
like there
now
is
have-
nothing you can't do, no one you can't
I have
win over.
+5 to charisma.
The statue seems to agree and approve.
Okay.
Ever onward.
What up? Ritual Dagger of Shar. Shar Altar.
I've got a long road
I mean, we'll probably
Sharp
use
as
Will
ever.
because he's got arcane history, that kind of stuff.
An altar to Shah.
Yeah,
It
see?
appears to
Religion.
seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Cut your arm. I mean, we gotta figure out what it does, right? What did that do for me? What did that do for me? What did that do for me? I don't know that that did anything for me.
Still
Is this
alive,
like a we
so
all
that's
have to do it
progress.
situation? No.
Always room for more.
Examine. I don't...
Hey, good looking.
What did we... What happened?
Phew.
I don't get what happened. Yeah, I don't... I don't know what we did. I also don't want to take the dagger. It's tempting, but I feel like why tempt the fate? Maybe it's because I wasn't... What if I brought Shadowheart here? Camp.
Trust no one.
Never a dull moment.
Where is Shadowheart? Shadowheart.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Yes. I need you to join me.
Crowded, don't you think? You'll need
Take
to squander.
Astarion's place. Oh yeah.
No time to dally.
Level up. Might as well. Level 4 cleric. Yeah, that's probably it. You know what? Why not go for Produce Flame? Jira Ignis doesn't hit anything anyway. This one, what did I give everybody else? Tough? Was it tough that I gave everybody? Or was it moderately armored? Proficiency with medium armor. You're not really much of a strength. More of a wisdom. Constitution. Gain full hit points every time you take a short rest. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's not like I'm gonna... Yeah, I think I'll just go with tough. The tough that I went with? Ah, durable. Yeah, this is the one I want. Plus another one. What's this? Ah, you already have this curse. Destroy undead. I don't really care about your spells, I'll be honest. Turn undead, an effect determined by your domain. Level 3 spell slot. Channel Divinity, Cloak of Shadows. And level 3 spells as well. Revivify. Or gain the maximum hit points when healed. They also gain advantage on wisdom saving throws. Glyph. Spirit Guardians. Call forth spirits to protect you. The Spirit Guardians would be sick. Now, it doesn't... I guess the only one you have is to become invisible. Jesus! I have so many levels, bro. Look at that. Already up to level 4 spells. Polymorph, Dimension Door. If you level up again. Alright. Come with me. Should have had this thought beforehand. Look at all these blessings that Will's got. Will out here being a high roller.
I'll give it a try.
Does this do anything for you? It does not. Well, yeah, should have had her come along the first time. Dude, you got so many spells. Holy, bruh. But you are kind of a waste to carry with me. However, if we ever run into an instance where there are a load of enemies, having her guardian spirits would be a absolutely sick.
Maybe it will bring us closer.
Oh, I also never leveled up Gale either. Let's do that.
How can I help?
Oh,
Nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in for?
You're going to stand in for Shadowheart.
Magical. So, shall we?
Yes, we shall. What do we got here? See the light. We'll do friends. Why not? Arcane Lock. Enlarge or reduce. Detect thoughts. I don't really think it matters, to be fair. I feel like enlarge could be helpful. Also feel like lock could also be helpful. I'm just gonna, I mean, it's not like I use Gale, so. Feet. Durable. There's probably better feats that I could take, but. Gain 2 spells and level 3 spells. Animate the dead. Always good. Light, gaseous form. Glyph of warding could also be good. Lightning blast could also be good. Create, yeah, that's fine. Like, you can just get rid of, like... Sleep. Get both of these level 3s. Lock. Get rid of Thunderwave for Cloud of Daggers. we got here? When you use Animate Dead, get an additional... You can raise an additional corpse. Better summons. Creatures created have additional hit points and their proficiency. Animate Dead. Always gotta go with Fireball, right? What is Curse? Why not? Bong bong. So many levels, so little time. Level 4 spells. Greater invisibility. Ice Storm. Oh yeah, we've seen that. Yeah, I think I'll take both of those.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion. Well, obviously I would, but you have so
And
many...
take Gale Spot. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Asterion gained 3,955 XP. Speaking of which, where are we in XP? 5,000. Whoa. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's where I'm going to end it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching, doing everything that you all do. I believe we just hit 200 subscribers, which this video is probably going to come out by the time I have like 80 billion, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to waste any time. I really appreciate you guys watching the videos and doing all that stuff, giving support. And I'm not going to yap. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will catch you guys all in the next episode.